What's up everybody, my name is Michael and welcome to Elite Dangerous. Now if you're not familiar with this game, basically what it is, it's a space combat simulator which takes place in a one-to-one scale representation of our galaxy. So in other words, we're in space and our galaxy is actual size. This is actually the fourth installment in its series, which is kind of weird to me because the developers, which is Frontier, and you might remember them from games like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 and some other stuff, but it's weird because they couldn't get a publisher. So they had to kickstart this game. And that doesn't really make sense to me. It's like, Frontier's already well established, and since this is the fourth in its series, I don't understand why they had to kickstart it. But that's kind of beside the point. Anyway, so before we get started, I wanted to do this. Let me show you my ship really quickly, like outfitting. And that's her. She's an eagle. Let me go down to this paint job. That for some, like, you can't view your ship for right now. It's still like the game's not quite done. They're working on it, and I think eventually you're going to be able to walk around your ship and get in it and blah blah blah. But for right now, this is the best I can do. Anyway, this is my ship. It's an eagle, and I just bought her. She's brand new, and then I went ahead and gave her this paint job. So I'm at Kadeniuk orbital. I don't know how to say that. Kadeniuk orbital. Well, and this is just one of the many spaceports or docks or whatever you want to call it. And so basically, here's the general idea of the game. You go from port to port, you pick up missions, you go do the missions, you get money, and that's really about it. I mean, you can become a pirate, you can do bounty hunting and all that stuff, but really the main goal is to get money, I think. So this is how it works. You come down here to bulletin board, and see, like right here, I've got this mission, which I've already accepted, this one on top. I accepted it because you'll notice it gives me 12,000 credits, and I went ahead and grabbed it because I didn't want it to go away. And these missions are so, they come and go real fast. And this one down here, it's available, but I can't get it. This faction doesn't trust me enough, which I don't blame them. I don't trust myself either, but that's beside the point. Once you get your mission, you come out and you go to here, which is, this takes care of all your navigation and it lets you know what you're doing. So for right now, let me show you the galaxy map real quick. Zoom out, way out. Yeah, that's our galaxy, everybody. The Milky Way, and we are right in this little area right here. And from what I've heard, they've mapped out the entire thing. Every star system that we know of is in here, and all the rest are kind of made up, but it's there. That's the point. And you see Sol right there, right over here. That's where we are, our solar system. But I'm way over here. Look at all that. It is incredible. It is absolutely crazy. The only problem is I can't get to Sol for a couple reasons. First off, it's too far away. My ship's not capable of going this far. And also, for the game, you need a permit to get into Sol. The idea of this video is I want to do one mission and show you basically how it works. So let's get into that. So you see I just went into my my mission brief, and this is where it's going to tell me where to go. So I need to go to the Alari sector KHV B27. And normally it puts you, like, whatever mission you have, it's kind of in the ballpark of where you are normally. See, like right there it is. That's where I need to go. So I'll select it, lock destination. And now we're ready to go. So I'm going to return to surface. I'm not going to launch just yet, but I want you to see there's something else I want to show you. Look at that. This is space. So now that we're out here, I want to introduce you to a personal friend of mine. I've affectionately named him Jarvis because I had to. You know, who doesn't do this? Who doesn't name their, computer Jarvis? So, without any further ado, say hi, Jarvis.
Hi, Jarvis. There, how was that? You know something? I just realized I sound exactly like the narrator from the Stanley Parable. I wonder if they would let me do the sequel.
Probably not, Jarvis.
Oh, I know, but one can dream, can't one?
How do you know about the Stanley Parable?
I watched some playthroughs on Space YouTube.
Space YouTube?
Right.
You can't just put space in front of everything and expect it to work.
Why not?
You just can't.
I see no reason not to, so I'll continue to do it.
Fine, whatever, Jarvis, but you're wrong.
Suck it, turd-burglar.
Did you just call me turd burglar?
Yeah, what of it? You got nothing on me.
Oh yeah? I could deactivate you?
I hate you. So very, very much.
So, okay, that's Jarvis. He is not the ship's computer. The ship has a computer, but, actually, I don't... What are you, Jarvis?
To be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure. The only thing I can think of is I was created to serve as company for you, as space can get rather lonely.
Okay, well... Alright, well that's good, I guess. So, anyway, he is hardwired into the computer. He'll do basic functions for me, and you're about to see in a second, because we're about to launch. So, launch. Here we go.
Released. Engines engaged.
Launch procedure.
Landing gear.
Launch procedure initiated.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, so here we go into it. This is the game, basically. For now, I think they're going to add more stuff eventually, but for right now, I mean, this is good, I guess. You can't have a space simulator that's voice activated and not do this stuff. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that just happened. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get there, and then I have to look around for. Well, you'll see. And here we go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh yeah, that frame rate lag. Does it every single time. That's to everybody. So hopefully they fix that in the future. But yeah, this is light speed essentially. And that's a star. Okay, so get away from that. Now I want to slow down, so kill it.
Engines killed, Captain.
Yep, that's a star, ladies and gentlemen. And do I know what star it is? No. Oh, but you know what? Identify signal source. Okay. This identified signal source right here, this is where, these are basically your objectives. Oh, and I gotta get away from the star. Full impulse. Full impulse.
Warning, temperature critical.
I know, I see it. I'm sorry, you're brand new. You still smell like fresh paint. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to hurt you. Okay, kill it. So first off, I'm gonna scan this star. But what I was saying is those unidentified signal sources, they're where your objectives are, basically. Well, come on, do it. There we go. Now it's scanning. You got to be like right on it. Perfect. Alpha sector. Okay, so you're just the sector star. Hey, I'm gonna choose you. Drop us out.
Dropping out, hold on.
I don't think that worked. I think I was too far away from it. Crap. Oh well. Quarter impulse. Of course, right? Punch it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now the punch it thing comes from Star Wars, I think.
Ready to engage.
Full impulse. I think it was Empire Strikes Back, because both Han and Lando said punch it in the Falcon to throw it into light speed, so that's where I got that from. Alright. Aww. It went away. So that means I gotta look around now for another signal source. So here we go. This little thing hauls. It's a lot faster than my last ship, and it's more maneuverable, which got me into trouble when I first got it. Because when I first bought it, I tried to take it out of dock, and it's not a good idea to go full throttle when you're inside a spaceport. So my first action inside this ship was to bounce around the spaceport and look like a complete idiot. So, gotta get used to it. What I'm doing with this thing right here is I'm looking for those signal sources, because they'll show up randomly. So basically I'm checking to make sure, you know, like, just to see if one shows up. Oh, also, here's another thing. If you want to see what's in the system that you're in, you can go to the system map and it'll show you here. And, ooh, it looks like there's an asteroid belt next to the star. But normally, you know, sometimes a lot of these systems are binary systems, which is cool. And then you've got other planets and then your space stations that are in the surrounding area. So that's that. This is this. Jarvis, tell me a joke.
I'll tell you a joke. Your YouTube career. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's not funny.
Really? I thought it was rather good. Guess you can't please them all.
Ah, there's one. Okay. Lock on. It's behind us. Oh no, it's right there. Kill it. Kill it.
Engine skilled, Captain.
Definitely gonna overshoot this. Oh, maybe not. Alright, here we go. Drop us out.
Dropping out, hold on.
Kill it.
Engine skilled, Captain.
Trade data, trade data. This is not what I need. Quarter impulse. Great. That was a stupid move. Really? 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 Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, you can do it. There we go. Got you, sucker. Knew you were gonna do that to me. That was an interdiction. I guess this guy decided to pull me out of Super Cruise and was like, hey, I'm gonna see if I can steal whatever he's got. But guess what? Look at my cargo. I had nothing. So, even if he caught up to me, he wouldn't got anything from me. What I should do is interject you and kill you. But I'm not gonna. Here we go, finally. Been looking forever for one of these things. Let's just hope that it's got what I need. Actually, yeah. I guess I didn't tell you this before, but you can see cargo. I'm looking for a black box. That's what my mission is. I gotta go find a black box. It's an easy mission, but it's considered illegal. So if anybody catches me, I think I get a fine. I think. To be honest, I've actually not been caught with anything illegal. So this would be interesting, you know, because my luck, somebody's gonna, you know, scam me, and they're gonna wanna, you know, check me to see if I've got any illegal contraband, which I will. Alright, here we go. Drop us out.
Dropping out, hold on.
Please have it. It's a ship! It's an adder, which I cannot fight right now. And he's clean. You're not even wanted. I couldn't kill you and get the bounty from you anyway. Oh good, here's one. Maybe this will give me what I need. Kill it!
Engine skilled.
I'm gonna overshoot you. Yep, there we go. Come on. Okay. Yes. This may be... Oh, thank God. Quarter impulse. Okay, so now I gotta open up my my cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh, thank God! It's been like 30 minutes I was out there looking for one of these signal sources. About time. Okay, so you see that little yellow rectangle there? That's my guide to make sure I'm gonna hit it. Well, not hit it, but pick it up. Got it! Here we go! I don't have a keybound except for that, and I should.
Cargo scoop retracted.
But I kind of like the idea of coming over here and doing it. I kind of feel like and don't get me wrong, I've got a whole bunch of commands bound to this voice program, but I still like to do things manually. If that makes sense, it still makes me feel a little bit more in control. Okay, so now I've got to go back to the station I was at. Ooh, hey. You got wrecked. Where was I? Oh. Apparently nowhere near here. I don't remember where I was. Oh, Keeney. Right? Keeney? Yep. There we go. So I gotta go to Keeney. Yeah, see, here's an example of that binary system. So I need to go to Keeney. There we go. Select, and it's 7.59 light years away, which is in my range. Which means I can go. So here we go. Full impulse. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't do this? You know, set up commands like that. Come on. Whee! This would terrify me in real life. Space terrifies me, if you didn't know. I love it. I am absolutely in love with space, but it scares me half to death. It's so big and there's so much unknown about it that it's just one of those things that just creeps me out. Alright, where am I going? Let's see, I need to go to Canadian orbit. So here we go. We will target it and we will head that direction. This is it. This is the game. Go to point A, to point B, do your thing, go back to point A, and wait. At least it's pretty. Look at that. I've never seen this in real life. I've never seen the Milky Way. I've lived in areas where you can see a lot of stars, but I've never been anywhere that it's so dark outside that you can actually see the galaxy. And that's something I really would love to see someday. And if you look to our left side, you will see the Orion Nebula, and to your right side, you see the Milky Way galaxy. So even though Jarvis is a computer, he's pretty much useless when it comes to knowledge. I'll show you. Hey Jarvis, what's a quasar?
A quasar is. Hold on. Checking space Bing now. I'm sorry sir, all I see are pictures of cats and bare-chested women. On second thought, if you need me I'll be in my quarters.
You don't have quarters.
Oh. Right. Never mind then. Just wanna suck the fun out of everything, don't you? Jerk.
I heard that.
Good. You were intended to.
He's such a swine. Good God. Okay. Line myself up. Oh, whoa, we were coming up. Quarter impulse. We came up on this real quick. Holy crap. Please, 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 please don't overshoot it. Please don't overshoot it. You overshot it. Thanks. Okay, well. This ship is a lot faster than my last ship. Must remember that. Ooh, look at that planet. That's cool. That's unexplored, too. I don't understand that. How can you be an unexplored planet and have an orbital orbiting you? You guys are not doing your jobs. Whoa! Jesus! Okay, then. Do you see that? Good lord. Drop us out.
Dropping out, hold on.
Goody. Okay. So now you get to see the docking. Full impulse. So now we're back where we started from. This is Kadinyuk Orbital. And I gotta get close enough, and then once you get close enough, you gotta request docking. So request docking.
Docking request.
Goody! And it looks like that's our pad right there, so we will head that way. Boost! And I've got it set up to do procedures, but I'm going to do this manually. Landing gear down. Half impulse. Quarter impulse.
Landing gear deployed.
Kill it.
Engine skilled, Captain.
Expert piloting. Okay, so... There we go. Yeah,
Docking
like a
successful.
dainty little
Engines
butterfly.
disengaged.
Okay, so that's it. We will enter the hangar. Bye, space. Bye. Alright, now that we're here, we can go to Starport Services and get that money. So, first I want to refuel. Go to moored. Oh, they're looking for more. That's not enough. Okay. Click on that. Give cargo. Get paid! 17,000. So that was Elite Dangerous. It's not a bad game. It's fun. I'll leave a link in the description so you can go and check it out yourself if you want to get it. That's really about it. So I'm going to let Jarvis do the outro. So do the outro, Jarvis.
Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. This is Jarvis and the Captain signing off.
See you guys.
I didn't. And I'm dead. I didn't miss this at all.
You just had to be first, didn't you?
Look, you wanna be first? Then do the outro yourself, okay?